Time to talk about some Father's Day events, some bees, and some mud with our friend Leslie Spears from the Myriad Gardens. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
It's been a while since we've chatted. I'm doing well. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Father's Day coming up this Sunday, and you have a big run. Among the other events that we'll talk about, you have the Father's Fun Run.
Yes, it's going to be super fun. We're going to have watermelon eating contests, a baby Olympics, father-daughter, father-son duo, three-legged races, all the good old-fashioned fun.
Wow, no kidding. Some country fun there, right?
Yeah, and on our great lawn. And yes, kids can go into the Thunder Fountain if they get a little hot.
Yeah, why not? It's supposed to be like 90 degrees this weekend, so that'll be perfect for the Thunder Fountain.
And we'll have these really cool caps we're giving away to the participants.
Well, very good. You can go to myriadgardens.org and register for that run, correct? You still have registration available for that?
I think we're going to allow for walk-ups as well.
All right, very good. That is coming up this Sunday at 11 a.m.
It's actually Saturday.
It's actually Saturday.
Yes.
I'm full of fake news here. It's Saturday, 11 a.m.
Well, we went for the Saturday before Father's Day. We thought we'd give people their Father's Day.
Yeah, let the fathers have their Father's Day, but on Saturday.
On Saturday,
all sorts of fun at the Myriad Gardens. Yes. All right, very good. You were talking about, before we got started here, we were talking about the 90-degree weather, pitchfork.
Yes.
Rewind for us what pitchfork is, and then we'll get into those popsicles.
Well, we have a place right next to our water feature in the wintertime. It's the Devon Ice Rink. It can be set up as a restaurant, cafe type thing. Anyway, we aligned with the owners, Jacob and Andra of Pitchfork Truck Bakery, and now it's Pitchfork in the Park. And these two, they do all the home cooking. It's all Oklahoma grown. But anyway, they've created their own signature popsicles.
And if you haven't followed Leslie on Instagram, Myriad Gardens Instagram account, and multiple other people throughout the city who come across these popsicles, they're really picturesque.
They're so beautiful. There's this one called the Crystal Bridge. And it's got mango and strawberry and.
Because it looks like there's pieces of large chunks, I should say, of fruit within the popsicle.
It's to die for. They also have ice cream sickles. That's this great homemade vanilla ice cream dipped in fudge with nuts on it.
I mean, this is just summertime gold.
Yes. Now we had Dancing in the Gardens last Friday, and we had a swing. It was great. And they created a Lindy Hop Pop, which was lime with a star peach. Cut out. Yeah, it was very popular. So anyway, they can open it up and be creative and follow along with what's going on in the gardens.
So when you go out to the Myriad Gardens, perhaps it's for the Father's Fun Day run on Saturday, stop by the Pitchfork in the Park, right? Grab a popsicle.
Yes, now, and a great menu.
Now, I mentioned bees and mud, so let's dive into that. National Pollinator Week.
Yes, it's next week, and we're going to do two classes. One is for children. It's studying bees, busy bees. They're fascinating. We're big pollinator fans, as you can imagine. Our education department really promotes that. And then the next class for adults is the following Saturday, and it's about honey infusion. You know, how you can infuse herbs into honey.
Oh, very nice. Well, bees are just dramatically important to life.
I know.
So this will be cool to have the educational aspect of that as well.
Yes.
Learn more about what the bees do. So that's all next week, June 19th through the 25th.
Yes.
Just looking at my dates, questioning whether that's right or not, but it's next week regardless.
Yes, it is.
All right, the Sonic summer movies are coming back.
They're coming back. We opened with Sing, and that's a really cute animated film about the voice type competition.
Right.
And yes, we're looking forward to seeing all of our summer families. They really they do it up. They bring out all these great their food, their picnics, but we also have trucks, and Pitchfork in the Park is going to be open especially late on those nights, and it's just a really fun thing. And then the next week is the Karate Kid, and 80s movies do so great. I stress we got to have one 80s movie in our series, and so it's Karate Kid, and it was done in 1984.
This is amazing. 1984, Ralph Macchio, wax on, wax
off. Yes, wax on, wax off.
And that was like high school summer for me growing up, The Karate Kid.
Oh, yeah. It's a great movie. We're excited about it. And then we're showing Magical Bees and 42 and what's another? Oh, we're showing a Wes Anderson film, Moonrise Kingdom.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Everything will be symmetrical and bright
Star
colors.
Trek. We're showing Star Trek.
You have some Star Trek as well.
Yes.
You can find more movie information again on her website at myriadgardens.org. Now, I mentioned Mud. International Mud Day is coming up towards the end of the month, and you have various things for the kids and for the adults.
I know. Well, so this is an actual international day. If you hashtag Mud Day, you'll get taken to mud events that happen all around the world, and it's really geared towards children and letting them learn an appreciation for the earth, and by diving into it and getting muddy. And this is our third year to do it, and each year just gets better and better. And
so what did you see the first 2 years? Was it parents like hesitant for their kids to get dirty, or is like,
No,
hey kids, this is the time, go for it?
well, it was funny. The parents were like, go ahead, it's okay. Go into the mud. And they're like, Mom, what are you saying? So they just get in the mud, and they play in it, and they have fun with their siblings, and they make mud sculptures, mud pies. And then we have those fun people from House of Clay,
Right.
you know, at 36 and Western.
Yes.
And you can do clay sculptures for take home. And so it sells out. It easily sells out, and it's from 11 to 2. But last year we were getting requests from adults that have children that work during the day, because it's on a Thursday. And so we decided to create a 6 to 8 one. And you know, adults can get in there as well. And
some Twilight mud action.
Yeah, and so you get hosed down.
Okay.
And then you can't really go to the Thunder Fountain to mud off. But
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that, right?
no, but the kids are already in their swimsuits, so there's fun that ensues after they get cleaned off. They go and they play in the Thunder Fountain. It's so fun. It's so fun.
International Mud Day coming up June 29th over at the Myriad Gardens. Good stuff. One thing I just got this morning in my inbox was the Great Lawn Folk Festival coming up next month.
Yes, we're bringing in a musician a Grammy-winning musician named Dom Flemons. He's from North Carolina, and he plays banjo and guitar. I think we might be doing some stuff with the American Banjo people.
With the museum right over there.
Yes, love those people. And anyway, there's going to be some playing into the night on the Great Lawn. We'll have a local band, Steel Wind, as the opening act.
Okay.
It all starts at 7:30. It's free. Now, with our Great Lawn, and what we do with also the Sonic Summer Films is, if you bring a chair, you're on one side. If you bring a blanket, you're on the other side. The blankets versus the chairs.
Nobody blocking the view
right.
of the other people.
And then we'll have a tent specially set up if you want to buy a VIP ticket. There'll be a bar situation set up.
Cool.
Yeah.
Some bluegrass under the stars.
Yes.
So that is coming up Saturday, July 22nd, the Great Lawn and Band Shell over at the Myriad Botanical Gardens. A lot of information. You're a busy lady.
Busiest person in the world.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Again, more information, myriadgardens.org.